to... There he is. There he is, guys. Yo, what's going on, guys? Fishing with Alex back with you. Hopefully you guys are all having a good week. I know I am. I actually just got to take out the Seaghost 130, my new kayak, which you guys have seen in my previous video, and take it out on the water for its maiden voyage, and had a good time out there. Kayak performed awesome. I ended up taking 3 rods with me. I was rigged up with a underspin, I had a lipless crank, and I also had a black and blue Senko on a Texas rig. And I thought I was prepared for pretty much everything with that, but after close to 3 hours on the water, I was struggling. I didn't even have a bite, and it wasn't until finally ended up making a change where we hooked into our first fish, and finally got one in the new kayak. So I ended up getting a few fish out there, but you guys will see in the video, and hopefully you guys like it. So we'll jump to it, and make sure if you guys are liking this content to hit that subscribe below, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section. So without further ado, let's jump to it. Alright guys, a little bit winded, but I just got everything geared up on the new Seaghost, or used Seaghost, and I got 3 rod setups for today, and we're gonna get out there in the water, so let's do it. This is awesome, guys. I'm super stoked for this. Weather is pretty good today. We were sitting at about a little over 50 degrees. I'm not sure what the water temperature is, but we've had a couple relatively warm days, so hoping the bass are going to be ready to feed today. We're going to give it our best shot, that's for sure. Oh, we're on, boys. We finally got on. Lipless crankfish. Oh my gosh, I stopped paying attention too. I was looking for some other spots. Man, well, I thought we did. What did we catch? Big old something. Somebody's old dirty sock. Man, that's just great. Alright guys, so we just got over to the new spot, and see if we can get this trolley set up. I'm gonna finesse it for a little bit, since we're right here next to some brush and everything. Give this a shot for a little bit. Oh crap. Guys, I literally just changed up lures. Holy crap, he was right here at the boat. Oh man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I struggled. Guys, I've been out here for like 2.5 hours. And I'm sorry, I didn't even get the hook set on camera. I had just turned the GoPro back on and cast it out. This little grub trailer, I'll have to look at the name for you guys, but it was just a black and silver fleck. I mean, it's probably not even a pound, but got the skunk off the boat 2.5 hours in. Chunky little guy though. Let's get him back in the water. Oh man, of course I didn't get the hook set for you guys. Let's try to get another one. Just giving it some short little taps over there while it's bouncing off the bottom. Fish. Oh man, he's right here at us, guys. Holy crap. It's literally right here at the kayak. Oh man. Alright, buddy. Holy smokes. Let me get him set down for a second. Oh my gosh. I hear you, buddy. Just trying to get my bail open on here because I don't have any line left. Man, I knew there would be a bass in here. It's just a matter of time. I just didn't know if he'd bite. They're definitely. I don't even show you guys. This is that little beaver creature bait I've got on here. Here we go, guys. About a pound, maybe a pound and a half, something like that. Good-looking fish. Let's get him back in. I'm gonna try to get us another one too. I'll grab a picture and then I'll show you guys the release on this. Alright guys, get him back in the water. There we go. Holy cow, guys. Talk about... Hold on, I got a cast out there. You guys should have seen the swirl that just happened behind me. I'm talking about monster. I'm gonna see if I can cast over there. If you guys can even see this. Look at the wake that just came off from whatever just broke out here in the water. It is huge, a huge wake. So I got a cast out there. I don't even know what that was. That might have been like a carp or a catfish. Look, it's bubbling out there. I don't know what that is. You guys see that? Swirl right over by where I just threw. I hope we can hook up whatever it is. It's crazy the fish are swirling in here like that. Especially after I spent most of the day today with like no sign of really any fish at all. I'm gonna try to cast this one a little bit closer up to the bank too. There he is. There he is, guys. Let me try to keep him down. He's small, he's probably about a pound. Man, he's got some fight, holy smoke. Man, he came up and crushed it. I'm pretty sure he was the one that was just over there swirling too. I think I got him in close to the eye. Looked like the hook was somewhere in there. Yeah, I think the hook is like, man, he choked it. out without damaging his eye. So we can get this out. There we go. Had to get the pliers. Just a little guy, about another close to a pounder. It's good to go. Sweet. Get him back in the water, get this release. He's gone. There we go. Awesome, guys. Finally starting to pay off here at the end of the day. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and move back over to where I was fishing at just a little bit ago. Now that it seems like the fish are turned on a little bit more. And see if we can't get a bite over there. And then we're going to wrap it up for the day because it's going to be getting dark soon. Just going to give a couple casts parallel to this bank and then we're going to be done. Alright guys, we just got home and I got the kayak all put up under the porch and got all my gear loaded in the house. It was a long day on the water. It's like 4.5 hours and the first 3 hours couldn't even get a bite. It wasn't until it changed over to that Z-crawl that we finally got into our first bite, and it was immediate after the change. So kayak did great on the water. I had a blast out there. I'm just tired and ready to kick it for the night and try to work on this video. But I hope you guys are liking the content. Super excited. We ended up with 3 bass in the boat first trip out. And you know, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe below if you guys like the content. Can't wait to keep bringing you guys more and more stuff. And I got tons of ideas planned for the future. So leave me a like and a comment. You know, what you guys want to see in the future. You know, I definitely would like to hear from you guys. And can't wait to keep bringing you guys more. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.